hablo rápido. Domingo de Resurección. Nosotros creemos que al tercer día resucitó el Señor Jesucristo. Por lo tanto, hoy es el día que se celebra la resurrección. ¡Felices Pascuas! John Madden en español. Edición especial. Domingo de Resurrección. Tócame el piano ahí. Hace tiempo que estoy escuchando esa pista. ¿Qué hago con ella? No sé. Creo que voy a torturar a dos aquí o tres. 1, 2, 3. Aquí se fue el 3115. Con Madden. Nos fuimos al Madden, Aden. Raden, en vivo Cancelbero, en vivo Calle 13, en vivo Bad Bunny, en vivo Arcángel, en vivo Because no quiero decir está autoordenado.
It's not a conflict of interest. With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no different. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got a down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton, but with that gang, they make a profit. On top, stay high. Look. See, I was the high school slick, bring our styling. Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 20 cricket. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends.
Estoy ahora mismo jugando. Abrí un juego. Si quieres, puedes compartir un juego conmigo.
Escúchame. Hay una basura allí.
Ajá. Que hay una basura que tú me dijiste que te botará. ¿Dónde vas?
Mira, te puse estos pantalones cortos ahí.
Hey.
Para que los uses, mira.
Oye, ¿por qué tanto la máquina de... ¿Por qué empieza con 1 hora y media la máquina de secar si antes secábamos con media hora?
Bueno, tú lo puedes poner al tiempo que... Con poca ropa te puedes poner al menos tiempo.
Ajá. ¿Eso es lo que te quiero decir?
Bueno, pero ahí lo puse.
Ajá, de hora y media.
Chequea la
Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers.
Ha habido unos grandes juegos. Y este va a ser uno.
Take it out of the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start here is Tua. On the out route, he's got Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Pero que no hay nada.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. The first carry for the North Texas man is Jeff Wilson. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up on the ground. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And now there's a scoop shot by the 49ers. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right. For 14 and also going for a first down.
I'd have to say that's a pretty darn good run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only gave up the first down and not a touchdown.
Back to the ground on first.
Boo!
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at him, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. McCaffrey. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely get off a pretty decent game.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 48 yards. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Robbie going on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Fumble, strip le hicieron al 23. Lo tienen ellos y obtienen un drive y anotan.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Canta el gallo. Y es temprano para que cante.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
The penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And
Yarda!
It's covered. It's intercepted. And into they score the touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with
2 points and now offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. It's 13-0.
Ahí ven cómo el negro quiere ser racista hablando español. Es un negro racista. Ahí lo ven, es un racista hablando en inglés. Así son todos. Quieren que uno no sea racista y son racistas de los demás. Oh. Oh.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua going to throw.
Come on, Bimbo!
And he's brought down inside.
Come on, Bimbo!
For an offense that has not found
Bimbo put up the cookie.
That's a big play.
Bimbo cookie.
Right there, the big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Mañoño, mañoño. Blue, 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 blue. Wee-hee.
That leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 15 now. Tua. Buying time to his left. And getting this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they will eventually eventually getting down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Mostert going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Tua. Ooh, the juke.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 13-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out.
Sí, él vino a jugar NFL, hay formation and power all the game in NFL.
Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 straight runs of 5 yards, 1st and 10.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Ya el juego está empate, es lo que tiene una...
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And segundo. There he goes, right side.
Puta madre.
Touchdown drive. It seems like they may be giving up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get us across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll run right side with Mostert. Aziz Al-Shair in to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Tua. And this one taken in on the right side, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this pass broken up. And the contact well time there, and now 4th down.
Pardon, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
In motion, Hill. Tua on 4th down. Oh, that's in the double. Picked off by Jason Barrett.
But the team's turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
Mira, Black William, please. Don't change your name. It's you. It's you, Black William. Black Caesar. Black Caesar. It's Black Caesar. Black Caesar. It's Black Caesar. It's Black Caesar. It's you. I know you.
If you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it.
Well, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Oh, Jesus.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield in the 48. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 164 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
You're still gonna lose.
Blind time, Dios Sanders. Confidence. Take it easy. Look, Johnny Gitchis. Because you don't pass the ball, you only play powers. Sabe, you came to with a pass, you don't practice a pass, but you always run. You always run. You always run. You don't pass the ball because if you put the ball in the air, ahí te echo por todo. You don't pass the ball. Stretch left, power. Johanna Frankie Fernández. ¿Sabes? Power right, power left. You can win a pass, yeah, hit it. Nice.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
You are a power.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Boom! Power right, power right, power right. 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34.
Special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. Okay? Now, granted, he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that can't be.
Remember, you have the fumble. I need my fumble.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Oh.
This is ball control. Making it work.
Racista, racista. Racista. Take your ooh. Take your ooh. Take your ooh. Take your ooh. You say ooh? I see your ooh.
Have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
No, you're a motherfucker.
Mitchell will score. Touchdown. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now we start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the big dispatch. Because they were building on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first
Okay, cop. Okay. Okay, cop.
He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't.
That cup. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? They gonna come from you. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the bomb by you? What you go? Where you be? The big blue number 4. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? They gonna come from you. Bad boy, what you gonna do? You get chore man, chore man, chore man, chore. no, you power right, power left. And when you pass, interception for touchdown, highlight, papi, highlight. You made me. Boom.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Still about 3 yards.
No, you're a nigga. I'm white. I'm white.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try it now with Mostert. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
Es que la nota está haciendo efecto. Boom, 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 boom. Esta su así, no siéntate así, no pare más. Baby, put in the room.
Second and 5 now. Tua. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Up the middle.
See one of Bosa. Oh!
He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Mama.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to get the first here.
Mío, mío, solamente mío. He-Man.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
And he's got some space here. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 21-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Starting to look like this driver may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. One final try for Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Noah, who found him. And the Niners come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that 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 would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
No van a ver este juego. El uno lo puede perder cualquiera. ¿Sabes que cuando uno se baña como que uno suda? Vamos a ver. Cuando uno se baña, uno suda. The quality. Oh.